since not as many tourists this year want to roll the dice on a trip to Sin City in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is in big trouble, and it's now dying in 2025. The empty casinos are causing a tourist collapse. Vegas is no stranger to drama, but this time the drama isn't on stage, it's in the streets, the hotels, and the balance sheets. Vegas has always been a city full of life, love, and laughter, and for years its economy boomed until the global pandemic in 2020 when the world stood still. Conventions surged, concerts were packed full, and tourists returned in droves. Unfortunately, that surge may have been short-lived. Since 2025, tourist volume in Las Vegas has dropped substantially, with the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority reporting that visitor volume is 7.3% lower than in 2024. Meaning, Vegas has lost about 1.5 million potential tourists and will continue to lose more. So far, the recent visitation counts are alarming, indicating that the decreasing trend will continue. People who visit Vegas frequently will notice shorter lines at buffets, empty rows of slot machines, and more open tables at restaurants that were once fully packed. If tourists are no longer flocking to gamble, eat, and spend, what's going to keep Sin City alive? Hotel occupancy, a key measure of tourism health, has also been terribly affected. The prices of average rooms, which skyrocketed in the past, are now falling in some cases by 5 to 6%. Resorts that once boasted about record-breaking bookings are quietly lowering prices to keep beds filled, and money, no matter how little, coming in. It's been observed that international travel is also slowing down. Arrivals from outside the US have been down by 13% for some years now. Tourists from Mexico and Canada, which happen to be Las Vegas's once reliable markets, are skipping Vegas altogether. Those who do come aren't spending the way they used to. Just when you think the Vegas struggles couldn't get any worse, a bigger challenge looms on the horizon. Non-gaming revenue. Restaurants, shopping malls, and shows are also losing customers and revenue faster than the casinos. Now that's bad news bears, because it's believed that in modern Vegas, the real money isn't in blackjack. It's in the $25 cocktails, $300 concert tickets, and the 5-star dining. The glitter is still there, but the shine doesn't cover the cracks, which begs the question, why is Vegas losing its edge? If you ask frustrated visitors why they're turning away from Vegas, one phrase comes up again and again, and that is reduced value. It's well known that Vegas promotes itself as the entertainment capital of the world, and it's celebrated for its lavish and spacious casino hotels. As of 2023, Las Vegas attracted more than 40.8 million tourists per year, making it one of the most visited cities in the United States and routinely ranked among the world's top tourist attractions. It's also been the third most popular business convention destination in the United States, as well as a global hospitality industry leader. The city's acceptance of many forms of adult entertainment has earned it the nickname Sin City, and it's been a favorite location for films, novels, television shows, commercials, and even music videos. For decades, Las Vegas sold itself as indulgent without the guilt. No matter your financial capacity, there's a place for you. Cheap buffets, low-cost hotels, and even free parking for all once made the Strip feel like a playground for everybody, no matter the size of their wallet. But in 2025, that experience now feels like a memory. In hotels, visitors are often shocked when they see the resort fee, a hidden nightly charge that averages around $40 per night at most major Strip properties, with some climbing as high as $55 before tax. Parking, which not long ago cost nothing at nearly every casino, now runs $20 to $25 per day, depending on the day of the week. Some visitors complain about the high price of food and drinks. In some restaurants, cocktails can easily hit $25 each, and steaks are as high as $200. The price of entertainment is also a challenge too, as ticket prices stretched into triple digits. Travelers aren't shy about voicing their frustration, and even locals and longtime visitors echo the same concern. The city that once promised affordable access is now charging a premium for every little indulgence. Many travelers are also asking a sobering question. If a mid-tier Las Vegas hotel now costs the same as a 5-star hotel in Mexico or Europe, what makes Sin City worth it anymore? And here's another twist. The competition hasn't changed. Vegas was once the only place in America where gambling thrived. Today, casinos are spread nationwide, from tribal resorts to Atlantic City to Oklahoma. So if people don't need to fly to Nevada to play blackjack, Vegas has to offer something more, and that something more is supposed to be a world-class experience. But when the prices outweigh the thrill, visitors start looking elsewhere. This raises the chilling question: if Vegas no longer offers the best value or the most unique experience, what exactly is going to keep it alive? In Vegas 2025, blame is flying in all directions. Some people believe that the root of the problem is politics, while others say that immigration crackdowns and stricter visa policies have made it harder for international tourists to visit. Labor unions have labeled it the Trump slump, warning that new policies are driving away high-spending travelers, while others highlight global economics, inflation, rising airfare, and weaker consumer confidence, which is pinching travelers' wallets. Maybe it's a mix of everything altogether, but nobody's certain. What we are certain of is that if Vegas keeps on being Vegas, things have to change. So where does Vegas go from here? Some experts believe the slump is temporary, a correction after years of inflated growth. They argue that when the economy stabilizes and airfare drops, visitors will return. After all, Vegas has survived recessions, scandals, and even a pandemic. Reinvention is in its DNA. Others are less optimistic. They argue that unless Vegas tackles its value problem, slashing resort fees, improving service, and delivering real bang for the buck, tourists will continue drifting towards cheaper, fresher alternatives. What's clear is this: Las Vegas stands at a crossroads. It can't simply rely on the glitter of the past to keep it alive in the present. Las Vegas' story is one of resilience, of rising from the desert and daring the world to dream bigger. Vegas has always been a place of extremes: extreme wealth, extreme risk, and extreme spectacle. But to bet against Vegas has always been risky. This is a city that thrives on rolling the dice when the odds look impossible. It might be down, but it's been there before, it's overcome it, and it'll do it again. The real question now is not whether Las Vegas is dying, but whether it can transform once more from a gambling mecca to an experience capital, from overpriced trap to unbeatable value. All Vegas lovers are glued to the net, hoping and expecting a ray of hope, because if Vegas can't adapt this time, the house might finally lose. If you step into any casino in Las Vegas today, you'll see more empty seats than spinning reels. So what are your thoughts? Do you think Las Vegas will be able to survive this latest hardship, or will this finally be the nail in the coffin that sees it in? Let us know what you think in the comments section down below.